What's up, everyone? Ryan here, and I'm back with another MLB The Show 24 Road to the Show series video, and Season 2 starts today. You will see opening day of the 2025 season, Ryan Gamer's second season here in Major League Baseball, and what an electric season Season 1 was. I mean, a season we will never forget here on the channel. Ryan Gamer got called up in July and went on to lead the Reds to not only win the division, went on to win the pennant and win the World Series. What an incredible season. I still cannot believe it. But we are going for back-to-back World Series. In order to do that, I need all of y'all's hype throughout this season, just like last season. All the support and positivity. You all were just as a part of that World Series win as I was. Thank you all, you legends. If you all get some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for plenty more Ryan Gamer career mode content here on the channel. In the off season, Ryan Gamer did spend a lot of time with his personal trainer and hitting coach Jerry. I mean, Jerry's his fielding coach as well. The most turned around and improved fielder of last season. But also in this offseason, Ryan Gamer spent a lot of time with the University of Kentucky Wildcats getting ready to take over as the new head coach for a brand new career mode series for College Football 25 starting on July 16th. Stay tuned for that. So that's been a lot of Ryan's focus here in the offseason, is getting those Kentucky Wildcats ready to win a national championship. But today we will be in Miami for opening day, opening weekend of the 2025 season. It is a 3-game series, and then we go in front of our home fans against Kansas City and then the Oakland A's. But of course, we have to look at this new team, right? A lot has changed. Now, Ryan Gamer got a $760,000 contract. That's right. Not a high-paying contract, got the lowest contract you can get here. So 1 year, $760,000 contract. Ryan Gamer is not in it for the money, though. He wants to win championships, and if he can get a low contract, that's fine. It means they can get some more players. But let's take a look at this new team before we take a look at Ryan Gamer's new equipment that we got in the offseason. So as we take a look at the lineups here, this is a new team. I mean, some returning faces, right? But this is a very different team from what we saw last year. So TJ Friedl is now leadoff center field position, 81 overall. Will Benson, DH this season, 76 overall. He was the right fielder. Ryan Gamer took his job last season, and with that elite fielding that we saw towards the end of the season, the postseason, I don't think you start anybody over Ryan Gamer. Now, we have Alex Bregman at third base, and that means that Alex Bregman now is batting the third spot that typically Ryan Gamer bats in. So now we are batting fourth. Now, will that stay? We will see. But yeah, so Alex Bregman is now our third baseman here for the 2025 season. And then we got Jake Fraley as well. Batting fifth, the typical fifth spot. He always batted, actually he always batted fifth, but usually it was behind Will Benson. Ellie De La Cruz up to 84 overall at shortstop. Love to see it. And then Christian Encarnacion Strand didn't move up a lot in the offseason overall, sitting 69 overall. Will be playing first base in this lineup. And then Sebi Savala at catcher. So no longer is Tyler Stevenson the starter. So we don't have Tyler Stevenson anymore. We have Sebi Savala, and 31 years old, born in Texas, a player honestly I'm not familiar with at all. We can take a look at the major league stats last season. Played in 28 games, batted 167. So yeah, we're hurting at the catcher position. I guess Tyler Stevenson went somewhere else. I don't know if we didn't sign him back or what. Now, second base. Yeah. Interesting enough. At least right now, our second baseman is Vital Brujan. I don't know if I'm probably not saying that name correctly. 27 years old. A young player. Did not play any last season. Played in Tampa Bay in 2023. So this lineup, as we get to the bottom, we're kind of in trouble. But one thing I want to point out to the right side is we now have Matt Chapman, who is not in the starting lineup. I wanted to point that out. Of course, you're not going to play him over Alex Bregman, but has a secondary position. Oh, yeah, that's right. Secondary position of shortstop. Put him in at DH, right? That is going to be interesting. So Matt Chapman, we do have. The biggest surprise to me is with Noel Marte in this lineup, who had an incredible last season, 79 overall. Of course, is not going to start over Elly De La Cruz at shortstop, and is not going to start at third base. But you could shift Alex Bregman to first base, right? Shift Alex Bregman to first base over Christian Encarnacion Strand and put Marte in at third, because that's Marte's secondary position. I'm not quite sure why the lineup is the way that it is right now. So that's going to be interesting on how this plays out and kind of how we change the lineup. Marte, it does look like, is in against left-handed pitchers. So Marte is in. Chapman is in as well. So, okay. So it looks like they'll be splitting against right and left. So changing up the lineup a bit. Our lineup against lefties looks pretty good. Our lineup overall looks good. You know, it's going to be an exciting season. I'm sad that we lost Tyler Stevenson. He had a great year at catcher, but who knows? Maybe Sebi and Jefferson can have a big season at the catcher position. So there you have it. That is our new lineups. So Alex Bregman, that's going to be a combination. You talk about Alex Bregman and Ryan Gamer and Matt Chapman against lefties and Jake Fraley against righties, and then Elly De La Cruz right after that. It's going to be a pretty solid lineup. Now, as we take a look at the rotation here, look at this rotation. Rotation is looking great. Hunter Green, Nick Lodolo, Andrew Abbott, Taj Bradley, and Brandon Williamson. And if you all remember, the star of the playoffs for this team and the World Series, Brandon Williamson. Brandon Williamson dominated an ERA of around 2. So many strikeouts, had an incredible postseason. So pitching rotation is looking great. And then you got, now in the bullpen, we got Milner, Antone, Hagan, Anderson, Tim Miza, if I'm saying that correctly. And then, of course, we still have Diaz. Gotta have Diaz, Selmo, and Tanner Scott, new closing pitcher here, 89 overall. I mean, as we take a look at Tanner pitched 53 games for Miami, had 36 saves, an ERA of 1.88. Coming in from Miami, and you all realize we play against Miami first game. What a rotation and what a bullpen. Like, look at this bullpen. You could use Diaz as setup and Tanner Scott as a closer. This rotation and bullpen should be unstoppable. So yeah, we don't have the best second baseman or best first baseman right now, or catcher. But this team has made up for that with this new starting rotation and bullpen. And this is going to be an exciting season and an exciting team. One more thing to take a look at. Our new perks for Ryan the Punisher this season. So we are rocking the Power 3 perk, Contact 3, Power 3 Silver, and Speed 3 Silver. So as we take a look at the big changes this season, comes to equipment. We are rocking a classic bat, the 1951 through 1968 Mickey Mantle Ilm 110 Ash bat, +7 power and +7 contact. And it's the quote on this one that really made me think this bat really fits Ryan Gamer. Mickey Mantle said, "Somebody once asked me if I ever went up to the plate trying to hit a home run. I said, sure, every time." Does that not sum up Ryan Gamer's strategy as well? The perfect bat. So we are rocking that bat today. A little throwback here for Mickey Mantle to try to unleash that Mickey Mantle home run power. So we also now have diamond gloves here, the Power Strap Infinite, +4 contact, +5 power, +5 clutch, and +6 vision. So we also have a new diamond glove. Look at this diamond glove. 11 fielding, 7 arms, 7 accuracy. and some pitching stats. But our last glove we were using was +5 fielding and +4 arm. This is a big change here. Huge upgrades. A big shout out to Jerry, Ryan Gamer's agent, for setting him up with all this new gear. And the one I'm most excited for, the Air Griffey metal cleats here, diamond cleats from 1996. Classic cleats as well. +13 speed, +7 still, +10 reaction. If we were a pitcher, we'd have +8 pitching clutch, but we are not. So huge upgrade on shoes this season. And shin guards, doesn't matter, catcher. Elbow guard is the same right here, heritage elbow guards. A leg guard is the same as well, improves clutch and durability. Elite batter's wrist guard, we still have the gold gear. We don't have all diamond yet, but hopefully we'll have diamond a lot this season. And we're rocking, we have the lucky socks. Of course, we're not taking off those lucky socks. Led this team to a World Series. But we now have diamond lucky tape. +4 power, +4 contact, +5 clutch. Yeah, we've got some upgrades this season. Glasses are the same. We don't have any upgraded glasses, but we have a new ritual item. Jerry has fitted the baseball bat with a Diamond Kinetics bat sensor in training and warm-ups, so that we get more information on the power, speed, and quickness of the swing, of each swing. We get more data, and Jerry uses that in training to improve Ryan's swing. So love that. +6 contact, +6 power, or +5 power, and +3 clutch. So shout out to Jerry for that. And of course, we're rocking the Lucky Clover socks. That is the new team. The new 2025 Reds, the new 2025 Ryan Gamer goes this season overall. Of course, number 1, win the World Series. Number 2, win Gold Glove. That's right. Number 3, MVP, home run title, break the home run record, and win the home run derby. Home run derby is near and dear to my heart. I want to win it every single season. It is time. March 27th. Opening day baseball. I know a long intro here to the season, but you have to take a look at everything. You all want to see the new Reds. We're not just going to dive straight in. You know, we're accelerating a World Series as well. What an exciting time to be a Reds fan. I think this season is going to be amazing. Our bullpen is looking amazing. Lineup is looking good. Alex Bregman in the lineup. This could be a big season. Let's do it, everybody. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Let's play some baseball. A new season, batting 4th now instead of 3rd. The superstar of this Reds team, Ryan Gamer, is set to lead this team to a World Series back-to-back. Perez on the mound on the other side. Of course, we have Hunter Green. This is going to be a battle. And remember, we have their closer now. We have their closer. Miami's not going to be happy about losing their star closer. Our lineup's going to be amazing. Get your coffee, whatever you're drinking. Cheers, everybody. Opening day baseball.
Opening day festivities wrapping up, and we'll be back to get this season started right after this.
We have a championship team. Looking at that lineup and bullpen, the depth we have, that's a championship team if I've ever seen one.
Marlins Way, where we find Lone Depot Park. Opening day baseball on the show. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins.
Nothing like opening day. Nothing like it. New season, clean slate.
Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. So the Cincinnati Reds not looking like one of the favorites this season, even as defending champs. You don't see this too frequently. How do players in a clubhouse respond to being treated as
Look at those projections.
Honestly, Boog, it's kind of a slap in the face. I mean, these guys worked hard last year, won the World Series, and now somehow a lot of folks are thinking that they're unlikely to make the postseason. I think they'll be playing with a chip on their shoulders.
But I can see why the expectations are lower. The roster isn't stacking up with the league's best. Still, they know what it takes to win it all.
Yeah, we know what it takes to win it all. We just did it.
To get this one started after this.
The next video in this series, you'll see the opening weekend. The opening, I guess it's not the weekend, it's the week at Great American Ballpark against Kansas City will be the next episode.
So now here's the Reds.
Should be dropping the day after this video. Should be the day after. Look at that season we had last year. Come on. Ryan Gamer now has. Let's actually take a look at our player card. See where our stats are looking. Look at this. 21 boost to contact. 21 boost to power. Like, look at these. We are filling it this season. Clutch is up to 90. That's huge.
First pitch misses.
Good take. Home run champion last season, that's right, and got caught up in July. So 94 contact, 106 power, and 86 vision versus righties.
And that one missing low.
Umpires on our side, thank you.
Next offering upstairs.
And go ahead and make your all's predictions in a comment. How far will this Reds team go? First,
opening day.
will we win the division? Second, will we make the playoffs? And third, will we win the World Series? That's my predictions. And will Ryan win a Gold Glove, MVP, and break the home run record? That's a lot of questions, I know. You don't have to answer them all.
Here's a 3-0. There's a strike.
I mean, that's perfect
pitch.
location,
Wow.
right on the black. I mean, over and
3-1
over
count.
again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Let's break in this Mickey Mantle baseball bat here.
A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Swing and a ball lined out towards center.
We ripped that
Makes
ball.
the grab on the run.
It was a ball,
And that
right?
is that.
But it was a good pitch
So
to get
one
me
left for
chasing.
Cincinnati. Now the Marlins will see what they can do.
That's
No
good
score.
contact, honestly.
It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Should have swung at that, but it's close. A knuckle curve coming at you. It's a tough pitch to read. Good rip.
And we're back. And now the first baseman, Josh
I want to win a
Bell.
Gold Glove so bad. Never have done it here on the channel. I've never done it myself on an outside of the channel Road to the Show series. I want to win a Gold Glove so bad.
2-2. Swing and a drive, deep right field. That's back there. And it's off the wall. Now he'll turn for second.
But you know,
Not
I had a
stopping.
great
He's
reaction.
going for three.
It
The
said great
relay.
reaction.
He's in there.
We got to remember, our second baseman is not going to be great at relays. 64 overall, I think. Just couldn't get there to it. It said good reaction, and I felt like it was too.
And a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Just couldn't. Yeah, that was way deep. Just couldn't get there. He ripped that ball. At least I didn't make a mistake. That doesn't affect us winning a Gold Glove, so that's fine. It wasn't an error. We're down one. Top the fourth. Nobody on, one out. He did make a good throw in the field. If that was Ellie De La Cruz running that relay, I think we had him.
There's a strike.
Wow, Perez brings the heat. A 10-game hitting streak. Wow. Includes last season, I would assume. Or maybe that includes spring
And that one
training.
fouled off.
I doubt it.
The Reds down by a run. Top half of inning number 4. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably
Good take.
coming.
Wouldn't chase that time. Crushed. Left center
Yes!
field. This one's deep. Forget it.
First home run. Second at bat of the 2025 season.
That's
No
way
doubt
quiet the
home
crowd.
run.
His first homer of the year. It's 1-1.
410 off the
That
bat.
adds another
103.
game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
I think that Mickey Mantle bat's gonna be pretty good. Showing his tribute to all of his fans here in Miami. Ryan Gamer's a multi-sport athlete. He has fans everywhere, so I know they're booing him, but there's a lot of people cheering too.
Jake Berger, the next up for the Marlins.
1-1 ball game. This is going to be an electric season. Our first full season in Major League Baseball. Like, I hope you all are as fired up as I am. Like, I am so ready for this season. So ready for this season. You all are watching this video. If you're watching the date goes live on a Sunday, the next video should drop on Monday.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Good play.
He really shot that one down the right.
I wanted to give you all time to watch the World Series. That's the reason that World Series, there's almost 7 days between the new season.
Perhaps is going to be in the rotation, but maybe a long relief guy to
We're
not
down
start
one,
an inning,
top
to
of
come
fifth.
into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
That's in there. 0-1.
10 career RBIs versus Miami, and we have not played them much.
And ball one.
Trevor Rogers on the mound.
First and second, 2 down.
Let's
And
get
we're
a
at the
rip
top
now.
of the fifth. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Good take. Home run hitters count. 3-1. Jerry did tell Ryan in the offseason he wants Ryan to hit more home runs than 3-1 counts. So let's show Jerry that we worked on it.
The pitch. Swing and a miss. 3 balls, 2 strikes. So both runners should be on the move here on the full count pitch.
Yeah, this is a good chance to tie up this ball game. See if he can find some open grass in the outfield.
We'll take a walk.
Outside, and that is ball
Good
4.
take, right?
Walks out of the bullpen can absolutely kill your momentum very quickly. They're in some hot water trying to protect this lead.
1 for 2
Next
with
for
the walk.
Cincinnati, Jake Fraley.
And a home run at that. Bases loaded here for Jake. Come on, Jake.
To the right side. He takes it on his own.
Not great.
Out to
We needed-
escape a bases
we
loaded
needed
jam
runs there.
unscathed. So 3 left for Cincinnati, and they trail it here 2-1.
Come on, Reds.
Now it's the switch hitting outfield.
Okay,
Golden
rally
opportunity
Reds.
right here.
Are you ready for the season, everybody? Bases open. I mean, bases loaded. Top the 7th one out. These are the moments you live for. Come on, one time. You heard the fan. Drop 2 1-times.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
All loaded up. Dangerous hitter at the plate. Swing and a high fly ball down the right field line. Drops into the glove. Both runners tagging from second and third. Throw is offline, and he scores. And now they trail by 1.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run.
The most
No outs.
disappointing
Runner at
sack
first.
fly ever.
And the batter now, Jake Berger.
The most
Look out here.
disappointing
He's
sack
incorporating a
fly
swing in this situation.
ever. At least we scored a run. That's a home run pitch. Just a little bit off. It's a new season, you know. Got to get back into it. 3-2. We're down. Bottom of the 8th here. Come on, Reds.
Aboard here at first with nobody out.
For the Rally Reds. Antone on the mound.
That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. Brings it back.
He's back.
A leaping catch. Wow.
With a guy like this with so much pop at the plate, you're going to play a little bit deeper and make sure you
Gold
can time
Glove
it out.
Ryan
There's
is
an
back.
opportunity to steal a home run. Well, he did just that.
I was so nervous.
Footwork at the fence and reaches up and
Look
makes
at
the
those
grab.
hops. Ryan's been working on his vertical. It's no longer 2 foot or 1.5 foot. He's getting up in the 2.5, 3 foot range there. Got a nice reach. It's
Man
all
in
that
scoring
tennis he's
position
been
with 2
playing.
away. Now a chance for Jesus Sanchez.
And Ryan, you know, he's the coach of he's going to be the coach of the University of Kentucky Wildcats, but he's working out like he's going to be the player. Ryan still thinks he's going to be the head coach and quarterback. You know, Ryan, I don't think fully understands that he can't, he's already played pro for the Seattle Seahawks. Like, he can't
Two
coach
outs.
and play for Kentucky, but
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base
we'll see.
hit. And
That's
that'll put
perfect.
runners at the corners with 2 away.
Look how much respect they have on Ryan's arm, and that was a cannon. But yeah,
Everything
Ryan's
came
been working
together
out
for
like
him.
he's playing
Got the top of
quarterback,
the
and he
ball
wants
a
to
little bit,
impress
but
his
not much.
teammates,
That
you
was
know?
pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be
His
happy with
teammates.
that.
He wants to
Definitely
impress
generated
the
some good bat
students.
speed.
Look, already calling them teammates. They're not teammates. We are going to be
And
the
at first with
coach
1 gone.
of
Now the
Kentucky.
Reds clean
3
up
all.
better. He's already homered here in this one.
Well, both sides equally as strong.
Let's
not
give
a
our
good
team
time
the
to try to
lead.
Turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
What an opening day game for the fans here in Miami and everybody back home watching in Cincinnati. Top of the 9th. 1 runner on, 1 out.
That one not close. And that's ball one.
Carlos Estevez is bringing the heat.
Dialed in here. Look for anything in
One
the
time.
dirt. Try your best to get in the scoring position.
Swing and a miss. That one at 99. And the count is 1-1. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Throw to second. Tag. And they got him.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Good hustle. Good hustle. Hey, he almost had that. That was really good hustle. That's not ideal, though.
Here comes a pitch. That one inside. And that's ball three.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch.
Boo all
Just
you
wanna
want
make
to,
that
Miami.
hitter's
It's a
feet
ball. I can show you right there. See it?
And that location will definitely do it.
Ground ball left side. Gathers and throws to first. And the inning is over. So a ninth inning comeback here, and this game has been flipped on its head. All tied up at 3 apiece.
Come on, team. Hey, it's a long season. Frustrating at bat. Good circle change. Good pitch. Come on, team.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now
Extra innings were... Oh, no. You don't want Ryan running the bases. Runner on second. Rolling second inning.
Dives and keeps it on the infield. And they get the out.
Third basemen have to be so quick with their first step reactions. Hot shots like that. That's why they call it the hot corner. That's a perfect example.
Come on, Ellie. 0 for 3 to start the season. Good time for a game winner.
Stand on his toes every pitch. Really nice job to get back up, set himself, and make a strong throw across the diamond.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
Well, if he's going to do something
Come on,
special
Ellie.
right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
Bounce to the left side. Berger zips it across.
Hey, good base running. No mistakes yet.
A lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
So runner at
Come
second,
on,
2
Christian.
down.
Christian Encarnacion Strand.
Digs in now.
And the announcer said the same thing. Come on. Get a rip now.
2 outs. Bounce to the right. Bell. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds leave 1. Still tied 3-3.
Come on, rally Reds. We did rally back. We've got to hold the lead, though, here. 3-3 ball game. Extra innings.
So 2 down.
Oh,
and next will get
6-3
cleanup.
lead.
He's
Look at
already
the
homered
top,
in
the
this game.
11th this team's
Intentional
had.
walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
I mean, I'll remember that.
Them right there, so I think it makes sense to play the numbers game in this spot.
Did you hear the fans
So
boo?
first
I
and
agree.
second with 2
That one
outs.
fan, that
And
one
ready to
Reds
hit now
fan
for
here in Miami.
Cincinnati,
Boo!
Jake Fraley. The Reds
I agree.
trying to break this one open. We
It's
are in the
opening
11th.
day, Miami. This isn't the
Yeah,
World
strike 2.
Series.
They call this batter a gamer because he always seems to perform better when it matters most. Who doesn't want a guy like that on your team?
It's softly on the ground left side. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand.
Can we hold the lead?
Well, they get 3 runs. Number 12 was outstanding in this ball game.
Reds
helping them
win!
Get the win. Just 1 hit, but it did leave the yard.
No question, he was a big piece of their success in this ball game. Fantastic effort at the plate.
Yeah, it was good effort. A 1 for 3, a 2 home run shot, which was huge for this team. And also had a walk, had a sac fly. First game of the season, 11-game hit streak. Continuing on from the postseason last season. That's pretty incredible, right? That's pretty incredible. But I don't would that take into account spring training? I wouldn't think it should. TJ Friedel, look at TJ. 3 for 4, a home run, 2 RBIs. Ryan Gamber with 2 RBIs with that 1-run shot. Look at the second baseman, 65 overall. Vidal, 2 for 4 at RBI. Alex Bregman in his Reds debut, 3 for 6, a double. Let's go. Anderson comes up, strikes out 4 in 2 innings pitched. That's how you play. Let's take a look at the game log. Who got it done for us in the 11th inning? That's an exceptional 11th. I mean, everybody got it done, right? Brujan hit to left for a single. Encarnacion strands. Friedel homered. Let's go, Friedel. Benson. Oh, no. Bregman doubles to left. Let's go. Huge 11th inning here for this Reds team. Got the job done. As we take a look at the box score, see how the team did. TJ Friedel casually batting 750. Ryan batting 333. Alex Bregman batting 500. Yeah, I think this lineup will be just fine. I don't know about you all. Did Tanner Scott? Tanner Scott gets his first save of the 2025 season against his former team. You love to see it. Look at this pitching, everybody. Hunter Green allowed 3. The bullpen that we saw and knew they're probably going to dominate did dominate. Look at the bullpen strikeouts. What? 17 strikeouts for the team, 11 from the bullpen. Do you want to win or do you want to lose? Well, the bullpen said, I want to win. So I'm going to pause the video, take a screenshot. We're going to head into games 2 and 3 here of opening day. Okay, so I have to show you all the first home run of the 2025 season. This baseball was blasted. And of course, the home run celebration tribute to the fans. Here we go. Yeah, I think it's going to be a good season. Ryan starting off the year with a home run. That's pretty good. That is pretty good. 1 for 3. Let's go on to the next game. Keep on improving and keep pursuing. Not only league MVP, of course, but Gold Glove. Gold Glove.
So here's the
I want to win
cleanup
so
hitter,
bad.
Number 12.
Let's do it.
Number 12.
0-0 here, top the second.
Luzardo back to work.
I like batting
Ball
third
onto the
so
right
much
fielder.
better.
Luzardo, a
Can we
former
move back to
All-Star.
third?
He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a changeup, a sinker, and occasionally uses a cutter.
What do you all think about that change? Ryan batting third instead fourth instead of
Wind and
third. What do you all
pitch.
think?
Right through there for a strike.
I'm just so used to batting third.
And that one is lifted
That's
in the air.
a slider to
Kepler
crush.
sizes this
Just
one
a
up,
bit late.
puts it away for the out.
That's a home run
There's one
pitch.
down.
Tongue slider up in the
Back here in
zone.
Miami, bottom of the second. And here is Brent Rooker
It's a long season, right?
in the air, right field. And that's a fair ball. Now he turns and heads for second.
That's a
The
beautiful throw.
in,
He's out of there.
and he's
Get out of here,
trying for
baby.
2.
Gold
And we're
Glove
back
Ryan's
doing
back.
and getting started. Here's a big power threat. Number 12.
What an incredible play.
As he turns on the rubber, with that good live arm delivers.
I need to get
Behind
more
with that
plate discipline.
swing. It's strike 1.
Well, these
Down
Reds,
1.
they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Struck him out looking.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
What a pitch. First strikeout of the season. It's going to happen. We're going to strike out a lot. This is Ryan Gamer's first ever opening day, right?
So digging in, Brian De La Cruz.
We'll get it going. All right, bottom of the 5th. We're still down 1. Runner on second. 2 outs.
Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Around third. Now a long throw home. The tag, and he's safe.
The throw looked like it was there. We'll watch the replay. It didn't even show it. Okay. That's not the replay I was hoping for. Okay, the throw was there. We have a new catcher. Oh, this is the 63 overall catcher, right? Good slide, but I mean, yeah, the throw's a little bit to the inside, right? Not Ryan's best, but timing is fine. Gets it. It's a good slide, right? Maybe if we put that towards the center, it still was a good throw. You're trying to get that up there quickly as you can. I do think a better tag and quicker tag should have been made. But let's watch this in quick, fast, full speed. Yeah, it just looks so slow. I'm used to Tyler Stevenson. Tyler Stevenson puts the tag on like it's nothing. So quick. So much lower overall fielding catcher, it seems. Jefferson here. That's a slow tag. Still, it wasn't. We could have put it better, right? We could have put it better. It's a team sport. We're down 1 here. Top of the 6th, 2 outs. Runner on second. Let's get an RBI. Jesus on the mound.
That's down and in. Next offering is in for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Nasty pitch. You can tell I thought it was a fastball, can't you?
And now it's 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. At the belt and fires. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Drifts towards it.
Great timing just underneath
Pulls
the
it
ball.
down and he makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out.
That should have been a home run.
Complete, and the no-hitter is no more.
We'll get it going, right? We'll get it going.
Won.
Just got to get back to the swing of things, you know?
2 outs. Runner on first. And up next for Miami.
Cincinnati Reds are undefeated. Might not be long until I can say that, so I have to say it since it's here. Yes, your Cincinnati Reds, the Rally Reds, are undefeated in 2025. Yeah, after 1 game, yeah, go undefeated. Bottom of the 6th, runner on first, 2 outs.
Off of first with 2 away. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Yeah, no way he's going.
Stops the lead runner
Good throw.
at second. 2 on and 2 out.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle. Allowed himself.
They're
to
putting
stay
respect
back.
on Ryan Gamer's fielding ability now, right? 4-2 Reds lead.
Extra at stake in this at bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Popped up. Arise has it sized up. Calls it in, and there's 1 away.
Shake it off, right? This is an unfortunate second game, a frustrating second game at the plate. But this Reds team is getting the job done, though.
And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting
Bases
streak alive.
loaded, hitting streak on the line, top of the 9th. This Rally Reds team is dominating. And what about this pitching staff? We knew they were going to be good. Let's go.
In the air, left
That's
field.
a great swing.
He's got it, and that'll do it. So they load the bases, but leave him stranded.
All over that ball.
8-9-1 due up in the bottom of inning number 9.
Just a little bit early. It's a
the
great
Reds
pitch to hit.
6 and the Marlins 2. Number 12 had a rough go of it in this game.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
1 for 8, 0 for 5. 1 for 8 on the season, 2 RBIs. Yeah, we were Rookie of the Year last season. We got 1 home run. It's very disappointing. So, yeah, we're going to go back to the clubhouse. Matt Chapman makes his debut for the Cincinnati Reds. 2 for 3, a home run, 2 RBIs. Christian Strand, 1 for 3, a double, and 3 RBIs. Alec Bregman continuing to dominate. 2 for 5, a RBI. I do not think that Alex Bregman is going to move out of third. I think Ryan's going to stay in the cleanup spot, right? Because Alex Bregman is dominating in the 3rd spot. What about this defense? This pitching? Held them to 2 runs, got a new diamond skill set. Don't we already have a diamond skill set? Guess we got another one? Is that what that's saying? So here's what we're going to do, everyone. You know, when you're in a slump, you know, Jerry wanted Ryan to use the new Mickey Mantle bat. So we got another one that has a +7 power boost. That's +7, the one we had. The one we used to use +6. Yeah, the one we used to use here is +6. So a +7. I think the only one we have is this one. MLB Pro Prime KS12 Firefighter Edition. Slugging outfielder Kyle Schwarber knows the sacrifice made by first responders. He's the son of a decorated police chief and part of a family with a long history of serving as first responders. With his Pro Prime KS12, Schwarber pays homage to firefighters everywhere. Okay, that's awesome. Let's go. That's so cool. A bat paying tribute to firefighters. That's amazing. Let's go. And the bat looks awesome. Look at that. Okay, that's one we're going to rock. We still get +7. Now, it said we unlocked another diamond. Did it not? Let's see what it... Diamond skill set. I thought we already have that. Wait, did we not have diamond? We didn't have diamond skill set? We had gold? Yes! Ryan the Punisher, or Ryan the Duke. Diamond skill set. I thought we had already had it. Yes! Ryan's a diamond player now. Attributes moved up to 93. New bat here. Are you kidding me? Let's dominate here. Let's dominate here against the Marlins. Game 3, those Marlins better watch out. I'm telling you right now. 93 overall, Ryan Gamer. Diamond. I thought we had a gold skill set. That's right. Finally got the diamond. That is not easy to get. That took quite some time and a lot of good hitting. Yes. 93 overall, Ryan the Punisher.
Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend set. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Miami Marlins.
And your Reds are undefeated.
Chris Singleton with you. So the Cincinnati Reds are in position to sweep this 3-game series with a win. So Chris, what's their mindset?
Look at this. Look at our pitching.
Yeah, looking to go 3 for 3, Boog. They've already won the series, and now they can really leave their mark. It's all about having confidence, and that's what a team takes away from a sweep. So they're happy to win the series, but they'll really be riding high tomorrow with the win today.
6-4, 6-2. Let's go, Reds.
Runner at first with 2 away. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder.
Hey, runner on first.
Power,
Top of the first. Come on.
Not great in the OBP department. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can.
Umpires on our side. That was close. That was really close. 1-1.
And a 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That's back.
Yes! Come on! Ryan Gamer uses the firefighter edition baseball bat. Hits a home run dedicated to all first responders out there. 112, I believe, off the bat. That ball was blasted. Second home run. 2-0 to start. That bat's awesome. Especially with the Lucky Clover tape, right? This looks so cool. Upper deck home run, 445. Yes. 3-0 here, bottom of the first. I think we have our new bat. I think we get Mickey Mantle. At least we can say we got a home run with the Mickey Mantle bat, but I think this is the one.
High fly ball, pretty well.
Great reaction
towards right center, and caught on the warning track.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about
I love playing right field.
Balls in the gaps. They practice this.
Actually, Jerry has Ryan Gamer catch balls for 20 minutes. Correction there to the commentator. Jerry doesn't mess around. 3-0 here, top the third. Nobody on, 2 outs. Oh, it's snapping off this new bat.
And that extends the inning.
You'll see we have 99 contact and 109 power or something like that now.
One over the wall. There aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice.
They just boo Ryan. All right, Miami, boo. You could boo us all you want to.
In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley.
The Duke, Ryan, the Duke, the Punisher, the Legend Gamer. You're like, who's the legend? You got to watch the Top Spin 2K25 series for that.
Reds leave 1, but they're on top by a count of 3-0.
Speaking of tennis, Ryan Gamer had one of the best matches ever in the Topspin 2K25 career mode this week. I'm telling you all,
Go for the last half of the inning.
go back earlier this week. I believe it's episode 19. It's episode 19. Episode 19, part 19 of Topspin 2K25 is an episode on the channel across all the career modes we'll never forget. Ryan Gamer has one of the best comebacks and best fights of all time. It was amazing.
Here comes a pitch. That one ripped. That's back. And out of here. So he just clears the wall.
Bit too deep.
And they're chipping away. It's 3-1.
I wanted that one.
One of those swings that really helped spark this offense.
Jazz gets a home run there. I feel like Ryan didn't even... I feel like my timing was the same as always. But I just feel like Ryan barely jumped for that. I don't know if it's that it was so far over the head. Let's see. Yeah, it was over the head. Okay, that makes me feel a little bit better. Makes me feel a little bit better about that one. But still, I want to catch them all. We're 3-1. We have the lead here. Another play here in the bottom of the thirst. Give us another chance.
A swing and a soft liner. Fair ball.
What? Ryan looks faster out there, does he not? Wow, look at that speed. Ball's challenge. Let's do it. 2 runners down. 2 runners on. Top of the 5th. 3-1 game. Sandy was giving us a look. All right, Sandy, I'm going to drive in all runners since you gave us that look.
In the air, left field.
Just going to casually hit an opposite field, a double, score all runs. You know, nothing to it. Take that, Sandy.
In there safely.
Come on.
No waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Really good.
Yeah, I think we found our new bat.
He knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit for the Reds.
Just a casual. I was feeling so locked in.
An 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Any predictors to make a bold prediction that the Reds will go undefeated this season?
Like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Imagine.
Hammered, base hit.
I'm going.
Coming home.
I'm going.
To the plate. It's off the mark, and he scores. It's 6-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Just a solid swing right there.
Let's go, Ellie.
Ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Yeah, I think we could say that this Reds team wants to win another World Series, right? Like,
now it's the right fielder.
Our pitching is insane.
Shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle.
6-1. Wait, what did it just say? Triple for the cycle? Are you all thinking what I'm thinking?
Base knock right field, and that keeps the inning alive.
Hey, we'll take it. It's not a triple.
And
no cycle yet.
Continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jake Fraley.
I don't know what Jerry did to this special edition bat, but wow. Oh, still. All right.
2 outs. Runner on the move. Pitch misses. Safe at second with a stolen base.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working
this is a brand new Riot YouTube. Welcome to the show.
In today's game, and now they've got a good chance of adding on.
Welcome to the show.
At the belt and fires. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
A great back and forth, and that at bat. He had to play off some
Let's
really
go.
Close pitches.
Had a little coughing fit there.
He found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
First and second, 2 down.
Come on,
Ellie
Reds.
De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Swing and a high fly ball left field.
I mean, what a team.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3.
You want to win or do you want to lose, YouTube? Well,
6-1.
this Reds team said, I want to win back-to-back is what they said. This is going to be an electric season.
Down to third baseman, Jake Berger.
6-3, runner on second. Bottom of the 8th.
Well, it's critical right
One out.
here that they bear down and
Make
turn
a play,
in some
Ryan.
quality at bats. Try to chip away at that lead, because if it gets to the 9th, that closer's coming in.
And it's through for a hit. The throw in.
Got him.
And
Yes.
he's got no chance. He's out.
Look at that cannon. Ryan does have an arm here above 80 overall. That's right. He's got a cannon now.
When the ball went in his direction, that he was going to have an opportunity to throw somebody out.
Just an easy play for the catcher, right? Good tag.
Now here is number 12. And it was a homer back in the first inning that got his day started at the plate.
That bat actually looks awesome. Right?
His fans were just still getting into their seats here at the
Looks
ballpark.
really cool.
So if you showed up late to this one, you missed out on a big moment early
Let's get
on.
another one. 6-3, top of the 9th. One runner on, 2 outs here.
Ouch, that one drilled him. And
There ain't no way he's bouncing that off. Ryan, that would have knocked the pitcher out. Ryan hit that. That's a perfect shot off the head.
Well, this is the perfect way to finish up a road trip, a sweep in this series before heading back home. This is a team
Tanner
that's
Scott
rolling, and when you
has
get it rolling on
3
the road,
saves in
you
his
wanna make
first
sure
3
when you go
games
back home,
against his
keep it
previous
rolling.
team. Ryan goes 4 for 5, a home run, a double, 2 singles, should have been 3 singles, a 5 for 13 to start the season, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. What a change from Jerry to tell Ryan to change bats. Got the new Fire edition, Kyle Schwarber baseball bat, and oh my. I think, needless to say, Ryan was a little fired up. That's a sweep to start the season. Your Cincinnati Reds are undefeated. You're not dreaming. This is real. This is a new season. This is new. You're not dreaming. Andrew Abbott allows 3 runs, but this bullpen did what they do. Locked it down. And this lineup, Christian Strand had a great first series of the season, first 3 games. Incredible. But we have to take a look. We've got to take a look at that last play. Deflected, yeah, I'd say. I'm just gonna casually listen. I'm just gonna casually take an 120-mile-an-hour exit velo baseball to the head and just casually pick it up. Just make the throw like it's nothing. Yeah, I'll just take this shot. Why do they call him Ryan the Punisher? Let me tell you why. Oh. You. I mean. That is nuts. Taking a shot like that, I can tell you all right now, you would not casually flick your head around, like shake it off. Oh, it's nothing. This pitcher can somehow use his head. This pitcher can use his head. Ryan, the Punisher, better be apologizing to that pitcher there. That was the hardest hit ball, I believe, of Ryan's career. That is scary, though, really. Like, that is scary. That right in the nose. Garrett just like, all right. Yeah, oh, I need to pick it up. All right, let's pick it up and let's make the throw. Okay. All right, Garrett. I see how it is. I'm sure that you could shake that off. That should have been 5 for 5. You just realized we went 0 for 5 and should have went 5 for 5 there. That's just so unrealistic. I mean, that ball hits like that, like you take first and you go immediately making sure that pitcher's okay, right? Oh my, that why did they call him Ryan the Punisher? Well, I guess because he knocks out pitchers. Yeah. So yeah, that happened. Okay, work on contact. So I'm gonna work on contact, and we'll take a look at our stats. So it actually wouldn't let me do the drill myself, so it automatically simulated it. Sometimes it does that, but Ryan Gamer and the Cincinnati Reds are starting the season 3-0. Average so far this season, 385, 2 home runs, 6 RBIs, a slugging of 923. You know, Kansas City, a team that Ryan Gamer crushed the ball against last year, is scared. They're coming into Great American Ballpark, sitting with the record of 1-2. It's a 2-game series. This is a dream start to the season. Kansas City and A's. But honestly, they're both greatly improving. I mean, Royals had a good push towards the end of the last season. And A's, you know, they're 3-2 this season. So it looks like they're playing solid. So it's going to be tough, right? It's always going to be tough. And then we play against our rivals, the Cubs, and then the Blue Jays. Dodgers, oh my. The Dodgers are 5-2 already. Dodgers are gonna be back for revenge, right? Like they're gonna be back for revenge. The Reds took them down in one of the best National League Championship series last season. What an epic playoff matchup that was. And you know who else will want revenge against the Reds this season? Let's see if we can find them. The Minnesota Twins. So we don't play the Twins until May 30th, and that those Twins may come out and hit about 45 home runs against us. They're going to be playing mad. But I will see you all in the next episode where we go in to Great American Ballpark, celebrate a World Series. Are you kidding me? And we try to stay undefeated. If you all got some enjoyment, drop a like. It really helps the channel. Subscribe for more and stay tuned for plenty more Ryan Gamer, MLB The Show 24 career mode episodes, but also career mode episodes across all the other sports. Ryan's the multi-sport athlete on the channel. We got 5 ongoing career modes right now and soon to be most anticipated one. You're going to hear me talk about this a lot. You already have. July 16th, 2024. NCAA Football 25. NCAA Football's back. I cannot wait for that series. Ryan Gamer will work to lead Kentucky Wildcats to a national championship. It's going to be tough, obviously. Yeah, it's never happened before. So, has to be the first one in the history of the program to lead them to a national championship. But it can happen. Yeah, Kentucky could beat Georgia and these powerhouse teams. Yeah, 100%. Just stay tuned for that one. I will see you all in the next one. What an electric opening day and opening weekend this was. I will see you on the April 1st matchup. As always, have a fantastic day, everybody.